And good evening to you, and welcome in to the Gamer Zone. I am Joe Hunk with your preview of Sunday's game between the Titans and the Colts. That chat is already open and ready to go, so you can go ahead and get in on that, as we are about to have ourselves a nice little night. Can the Titans go for their fourth dub in a row against the Indianapolis Colts? Can I actually get my first win of the regular season? That would also be something that I'd be really proud of. As a matter of fact, that's something I'm kind of looking forward to. So you can hop in, you can see and talk, and we can hang out for the next hour as we preview this game. And honestly, I kind of always see this as the very first preview that you're really kind of getting in the regular season. So hop in. I've got the chats going. Doesn't matter where you're watching. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all of that. As we get going, I already got some people in that chat right now. Titans hero, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Matter of fact, I know. Let's go ahead and get that mug on there. How's it going? You doing good? We all having fun? We ready to go? Are you ready to go? All right, Yorkie's in. Titans hero. Let me know where you're watching from tonight. Steven's watching from Houston. Thomas. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Seriously. Congratulations on the baby announcement. Darren, I'll get to yours in just a second because that's going to be something we're going to be talking about the whole time. Good evening, Joe. Watching you and celebrating my 53rd birthday today. Let's go Titans. Stacy, happy birthday, man. And thank you for hopping in on this. All right. It's a big one. It's a big one. The real Titans are 1-2. Hunk's baby Titans are 0-3. Okay, now I've already messed up, okay, because normally in the broadcast, I'm gonna let Matt Ryan walk out because heavens knows that Ron Slay is watching somewhere and is extremely excited about Matt Ryan. But before we get to that, let's talk about some keys to this game. Not just me, but keys for the actual Titans. Every single week we get 3 keys. Keys for Hunk's baby Titans, as well as 3 keys for the real Titans to win their game coming up on Sunday. Now, let's start with the real Titans because that's actually the ones that matter, okay? So you get pressure on Matt Ryan. The man has already been sacked 12 times, okay? 12 times. Titans need to get some pressure on him, okay? That's going to be a big thing on that. Get the king going, okay? Last week, 143 total yards, receiving as well as rushing. Derrick Henry got off to a fast start. He was big in the run game. That was allowing the pass game to open up. You heard Coach Mack talking about that earlier today on 3HL. Stop the run. Jonathan Taylor, second in the NFL in carries right now. He's only second by 1 carry. He's got 61, and I want to say Nick Chubb has 62. That's he's only down by 1. So that's the reason why he's second it now. As far as me, and I know my skull is in the way right now, so just letting you know, stop throwing interceptions. I've already thrown 6 interceptions so far this season with Ryan Tannehill, and I will emphasize this until the day is done. That last one I threw last Wednesday was not my fault, okay? I will take the blame on a lot of things, man. I made a dumb call on the goal line. Should have went for it. Instead, I passed it, tried to get to Kyle Phillips, got sacked, had to kick the field goal. That was on me. I'll take that blame. But, no, that last pass, that one's on Derrick Henry. Or that one's on Tannehill. Speaking of the king, number 2, get him going. He had 123 total yards for me. We got to keep that going this week. All right, we got to figure out where the hole is in that Colts defense, see if I can get something going on that. And third and finally, same thing as what the number 1 thing is for the real Titans. Get pressure on Matt Ryan. Now that we've gone through those keys, let's go ahead and let's get back into that game. I see that. Congratulations on number 2. Man, you guys have no idea, and I seriously mean no idea at how big of a breather and how much of a weight off my chest it was to finally make that announcement today. I'm not even kidding, okay? It really was. Got Titans Hero watching from Nashville. Thomas says, hold on, let me make my coaching adjustments because I've already forgotten to do that. We need interceptions. We want this team to get interceptions. All right, Thomas. The good thing is I do have Bud Dupree in. The only person that I have actually taken out of the game so far is Zach Cunningham. Even though a lot of the players that didn't practice today, you're kind of like, I think majority of them is probably going to be playing. Not real sure on Zach Cunningham. That's one that I think that he may be out for the game. So that's the reason why I'm not playing him tonight. Now, as far as the Colts are concerned, yeah, I've got everybody in on the Colts, every single player, because if you saw their injury report yesterday, that thing was massive. And I mean, their injury report today was long. Thomas says, I'd love to see the Titans throw short passes to the sideline, screens, halfback tosses to get the defense moving side to side and then let Henry finish them off while they're off balance. You know what? I may go with that game plan in this, man, just to see what you're thinking, see if that's what's working for you. There we go, Kevin Byard, the mayor of Murfreesboro. I need to go ahead. I just need to get Mike Keith to cut that for me. Stacy, congratulations, new baby watching from Chattanooga. Thank you. I have been terrified about this announcement because I will tell you, and a lot of people don't know this, okay? And it actually may be the reason why I'm kind of okay just talking to a webcam, playing video games, and getting made fun of on the internet, because I was an only child growing up. So I never had brothers. I didn't know anything about how to interact with siblings or anything like that. I have a stepbrother now, but he didn't become my stepbrother until I was like 18. And he was, I want to say he was probably 7 while I was 18. So, there's some things about this that are just a little bit, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do, how to handle anything. And so I don't know how to be a dad of brothers. That part's the part that's kind of weird to me. Side to side, Thomas, this is what you were wanting. Let's go ahead and just do this. All right, that got no yards, got 1. Yeah, I don't know about this whole being a dad to 2 kids thing, because I never had to be that when I was a kid. So for me, it's like, okay, so what am I doing here? By the way, Kyle Phillips literally may have himself an out route, but I'm going to go ahead and see. I need to move somebody to see what kind of defense they're working with here. Looks like they're in a zone. All right, so Hooper may be the best option over the middle. Let's go ahead and see here. All right, I got me 3. What do you mean, or don't? All right, look, man. I know it's early in this game. I really seriously know it's early. But is it bad that I'm already telling Todd Downing I'm not going with your play calling right now? Like, you're giving me these options, and I'm not really feeling them. Okay, that really just, Nicholas Petitford, no, you need to get up. You need to get up right now. Don't you be down on the ground. All right, look, we've already got enough. Oh, dang it, he's going back. He's going back. Dang it. All right, hopping in on the chat. Let's see. Slay is creeping 100%. I see that. Don't let us down, Hunk. That's from Paul. Paul, I'm hoping to not let you down tonight. I really am. But I see right now that they're going in a 4-3 over, and I'm really kind of wanting to see if I can start getting the king working over here. That got me 2 yards. Nicholas Petitfrere, pectoral strain. Bro, you are working. I know Daly's back there, but you are in, okay? No, sir. Dang, it's really quiet outside, isn't it? It's quiet when there's a dome. You hear that? All right, here we go. We're gonna get creative already. Let's go read option. Let Malik get in on this. We're reading that. We're reading that right tackle or that right defensive end. Let's see what he does. Probably should have kept it, but I didn't. You learn as you go, going from 1 to 2. 2 can be tough for a bit, but use the lessons you've learned and do your best. You'll be fine. You know, and at times I'm like, all right, yeah, I think I got this. I think I can do this. But man, I don't know what. Like, first off, all right, if we are talking about brothers, which I think my son, look, both my son and my wife are going to want a daughter, okay? I just, personally, I don't care, all right? I just want it to be a healthy baby. Like, my wife asked me that the other day. She's like, well, what are you wanting? And I was like, look, I just want it to be healthy. Like, whenever my son was born, that's all I wanted. I just wanted him to be a healthy kid. And that's it. That's all I was looking for. If he was healthy, I could care less if it was a boy or girl. I didn't care. All right, we're going to do another jet sweep with Kyle Phillips. Let's see if I can get them going side to side again. Listen to Thomas, seeing if his game plan is going to work. Look at Kyle Phillips getting me a first down using that stiff arm. Good job, buddy. All right, now that we got that going, let's do the play action jet sweep. If Phillips is there, I can throw it to him in the flat. If not, I got Hooper. But actually, I want to see if I can move Burks and see if he can give me something here. Nobody's going to move. Okay, nobody wants to move on this formation. So we're going to learn about if it's man or zone on the way in. It is a zone defense. All right, I'd much rather overthrow him than throw a pick, so we're all right. All right, let's go with an RPO here. I'm watching Phillips. Right now, it's looking like Phillips is going to be covered, but I'm going to look and see what that defender is going to be doing. If he drops back, I'm throwing it to Kyle. If not, I'm handing it off to Derrick. He goes with it. Derrick got me 5. It's 3rd and 5. I can handle that. Look, this isn't that territory right now that actually we could be going. We could actually be in 2-down territory on this. All right, going to be watching that deep right defensive end again. We're going to be going with a read option. Boom. Malik getting out. First down. There we go. This time I made the right read. What the heck, Malik? You want to stay in? All right, let's just go inside zone again. Look, I'm going to continue to get the king working. Like, if that is what I need to do, and that's what we need to do coming up on Sunday, then that is what I'm going to do. Are we getting a live look in from the judge Homer? Yes, as a matter of fact, if Aaron Judge comes up to bat again during this ball game, we will pause so that we can all watch the Aaron Judge at bat now that he is actually at 6. What the? Did anybody else see that light toss that I just made over the middle? And the fact that my man did not even make that catch, even though it was an easy touch pass to him. .23, 4th and inches. Yeah, we gonna go for that. We going for that. 4th and inches, 23. Look at that. Look, I don't even have to tell Todd Downing. Todd Downing's even with me on this. I like putting the king at the fullback position. You should start a franchise with the fan. Bro, Vandy boy, that actually would be a legit idea. There's your first down. Okay, so help me out here, okay? So a franchise, I've only done one online franchise, and that was about 5 years ago, and I was god-awful at it, and I've never done a franchise since then. So help me out on this. When we're talking franchise, what exactly happens in a franchise if we were to try to do this with the fans? Like, how are we doing? See, here's going to be our problem, and I'm going to show you with Burks. Watch. All right, we're going to be the end of the quarter. All right, I see my 22. All right, you see it? You see me using it? A franchise, okay, a fantasy draft, Matt, clock. I want to play a game of Madden with Coolio. Bro, I don't mean to break your heart or anything, but you do know what just happened with Coolio, right? Like, you do know, or am I just wrong on that? Or like, do you not know? Because if you not know, man, I'm really sorry. And I all right, that got me 5. I was actually shocked that they were in man on that play. All right, I'm looking at Woods, but what I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to take Hooper out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so they are in man again. That may actually benefit me because I'm looking at Woods with that zig. Let's see what happens. Zig. There we go. Woods, get close. He trolling Joe. Okay, making sure. Bro, I didn't know. Like, I just saw it right before I came on. Like, I didn't even know about the Coolio thing. Like, on my drives home at night, like, my drive home, I'm doing random crap, okay? And I'm not even trying to be funny because this time, actually, I'm not even going to tell you what I was doing this time. You don't need to know. All right, you don't need to know. I got 10 seconds. We're going to do double team. Boom. We're going to double team Buckner right there. Let's see if we can get some push. Or, bro, if I say double team, that doesn't mean nobody getting it, because that's exactly what that just looked like. That looked like nobody tried to get him. And here's what happens, man. This is what happens every single week. We get down into the red zone and something happens where the defense starts to step up for them, and that's where it becomes annoying. All right, let's go. All right, let's go, Traylon. All right, they are back in man again. So I'm actually looking for Hooper or NWI. Boom, NWI touchdown. Wait, Lee, did you not know that? Lee, did I? Okay, Lee, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say you're kidding. I'm really going to say you're kidding. Mainly because, man, I'm going to feel really bad if I just hurt your feelings, bro. All right, Cameron, I see you there on Twitter. Hey, man, I appreciate every like, every single share, anything you can to help grow this stream, because this is very different from what anybody else in the nation is doing. We are using Madden to preview what could potentially happen in the game. We try to go with real strategy. We try to go with what we think the teams are going to be doing on Saturday, or Sunday, I should say. So I definitely appreciate everybody that's hopping in to watch. I also 100% need to get a dub. All right, now so far in this game, we have had, they are continuing to run this, and I mean continuing to give it to Jonathan Taylor. Now, if you missed the injury report earlier today, Jonathan Taylor did not practice today due to a toe injury. If you were listening to Titans Tonight, that toe injury could be legit, okay? And I only say that because Keith Bullock was talking about how the toe injury affected him for the remainder of his career. You had Eddie George had to deal with the exact same thing. So, this is something that could actually be a lot bigger Now, you see Hines in the backfield right there, number 21. This is where it gets interesting with the offense because with Hines is used mostly as a receiving running back. He has more catches out of the backfield than what he does runs out of the backfield. So you saw him going on that out route right there. That's what you're going to see from him a lot of times whenever they're playing, is if Hines is in, he's most likely going on some sort of passing route. Oh, that's what I needed. I needed a drop. Is that Mr. No, that wasn't him. Anybody else singing that song right now? Because I've had that song stuck in my head for the last 15 minutes. Gangster's Paradise, man. Oh, that was a nice play by Aaron. Or Aaron, I call it Aaron Rodgers. By Matt Ryan. Is it true that about Coolio dying according to TMZ? Look, TMZ, and I know this just from the times that I was doing like Top 40 radio and stuff. Bro, if TMZ is saying it, it is most likely true. And I'm not trying to say that like, oh, these dirt sheets are right a lot of times. Because if you ever pay attention to like wrestling dirt sheets, they are wrong a lot. But TMZ is rarely wrong. So far, Matt Ryan, I am hustling. I'm getting some pressure on Matt Ryan. You see him throwing that pass quickly? This is another thing, is Hines is still in, and I'm trying to protect the overpass. Pittman, I got pressure on him, or I'm making sure he's trying to stay out of this. There you go. Just throw that away, Matt Ryan. That's exactly what I want you to do. 4th and 10, make him kick a field goal. By the way, for all of you baseball fans, Matt just got information from the Yankees information department. They have won. The ball game is over, and there will be no more Aaron Judge check-ins during this game. I apologize for anybody that tuned in hoping for an Aaron Judge live look-in, but he did not play anymore since the game has started. I'm talking about our football game. So no more split screens for the rest of the evening in this. So thank you. And I hope that this helps you enjoy the rest of your broadcast. Look, I'm a baseball fan, okay? Like, I know that Ramon and Will went at it this morning about should they or shouldn't. Like, I was okay with it. But again, I'm a baseball fan. So I'm going to be different because I wanted to know if and when he was hitting and if and when he was potentially going to be getting to 61 and 62. I want to know that. Get it. I was trying to get outside. Braves lost too. Wait. Okay, I need to know. Steven, help me out. What was the score of the game? I'm only asking for a bet. Get my mic on Shaq a little. Wow, they're doing man again. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take a bad pass. We haven't seen that amount of home runs since the awesome and fun steroid era on pro. It was 3-2. Dang it. I had the over. The over was 8. I took the over in that. Look, they are playing a lot of man tonight, and I'm honestly kind of surprised by this because this team does not play man a whole bunch. Mets Marlins tied in the 10th. Jackson Stevens strikes again. All right, Stonehouse, need you to place one. Also, okay, hey, yo, you gonna give me that? You gonna give me that roughing the punter? Anybody else see the roughing the punter? Am I the only one that saw this? going to bring some pressure this time. Let's see if I can get Matt Ryan in a situation. Plus, I also believe they're running the football, so. See, that's exactly. Got 4 yards, but I still thought they were running. Where's the flag? Thank you. I was wondering if anybody else saw the roughing the punter. How did he get that pass off? Dang, Matt Ryan's playing some smart football tonight. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Roger McCreary, I literally told you to swat that. I told him to swat it, and instead he did that. I didn't want you to catch it because I did not want to get the ball right there. I wanted to make him punt so that I could get better field position. Instead, touchdown. First, you gave me a bad call on roughing the punter that should have gave me a first down. And now this. Third down defense, man. Third down defense. All right, I appreciate, well, you're running in shotgun. Tank, you weren't wrong about that. Tank, which is not effective. I do agree with you on that, but I did get the touchdown. I did get that, Tank. Now I got 1:55, plus I get the ball back. This is Bill Belichick territory right here. This is what he loves to run. Is this the 2020 defense again? Did anybody else not see it? Let me double look. I'm gonna go in here. Let's go to options, controller select settings. Yo, can I go with, just so that everybody, game controls, pre-play, defensive engage, defensive coverage. Okay. Where here? Defensive pursuit, strip the ball, sprint, dive, switch player, hit stick. Where is SWAT? There we go. That's what I did. Hit the triangle. No. Absolutely not. All right, now let me see here. All right. Robert, let's send you over. Let's see what we got here. They are running a man again. See, this is the only thing that I don't say has me worried, but that I'm kind of iffy on, because especially with the Colts right now in 2022, they run a ton of zone coverage. And so that whenever I'm seeing a lot of that, like I am tonight, I'm kind of iffy on that. Okay, I guess I got Malik in. Go back to Old Faithful. There we go. Hooper over the middle. Phillips is available. Give me some protection on this. Max protection. There we go, Austin Hooper. Let's let this run for a second. Man, you want to talk about some defense right now. They are doing nothing but running man, and I was not expecting that tonight. I was all thinking that I was going to be nothing but zones all night long. I thought Hooper would be more involved so far this year. I feel like we've missed a lot of opportunities with him so far this season. Thomas. Now, see, I honestly think a lot of people thought that. And the only reason I say that is because even Tannehill earlier today was talking about how much he really wants to get Hooper involved more. And I think that has a lot to do with everything, because I think that he even realizes that, man, we need Hooper to be more involved in this defense or in this offense, because he is a valuable asset. There we go, Big Jeff, taking him out. I'd love to have another interception. Kevin Byard, where you at, buddy? Stacy says he's playing Gangster's Paradise right now. All right, I have 2 timeouts, so if I can get a stop here. Hey, or go out of bounds. That helps me. That benefits me. Actually, I'm going to go with a block on this. I'm going to try to block this. Let's see if I can get that. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. There's a very real possibility that we are trying to reserve their specialty players for later in the season, not using them, but trying for just a little Farm Bureau insurance, Andy. That's actually pretty funny. I like that. Andy, I like the way you're thinking. All right, let's see. Do I got anybody on press? Burks is on press. Derrick's on press. I don't really trust that, though. Hooper was open, but yeah, not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. All right, we're at halftime. 7-10. 7-10. I have 48 yards rushing. I'm actually pretty happy about that. What's sad is I've only got 28 yards passing. Ryan Tannehill cannot beat me. You know how upset I'm going to be if Tannehill beats me? All right. All right, so my focus. Let's see here. Derrick, I need I've been running well on the inside. My other thing that I need to protect is I need to be able to stop Jonathan Taylor running on the inside. All right, let's get the football. Let's go. What about them Titans this Sunday, Joe? Darren? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, okay? With the injuries that the Colts have, I do like the Titans in this situation. The thing that worries me the most is the fact that this Colts team is very hyped up for this game. Because, again, it's 3 losses in a row. And Jim Irsay is all about that, hey, we want to beat them. We want to make sure we're beating them, blah, 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 blah. It has me worried. It really, really has me worried. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that away because there's really nobody open in that. Bro, next gen makes my PS4 Madden 23 looks like a Sega Genesis. Look, man, this right here, and I say it every time whenever I'm playing this game, this, to me, this game looks amazing. Torrey Carter, get the block on the outside. You had the block on the outside. You get that block. Watch. Torrey, oh, nope, I'm going to go this way. What are you doing on that block? Come on, man. Hey, look, it's Tannehill missing the spot that he was supposed to be throwing to again. What the crap? I think that, like, where are you throwing? Like, where you throw? You actually had him wide open. If you make that completion, and you can't say it's because you were tired, because I did not do that crap this time. I didn't do a hurry-up offense or anything. Okay, there's Woods. That's the guy that terrifies us, okay? Because look how massive that man is. And he should not be, and he should be a very, very big problem in the red zone for the Colts. James, yes, I am playing all Madden. When did you get Sam Darnold at quarterback? Bro, seriously, I didn't rush the throw. I was patient. I didn't make any mistakes on it. I waited for Burks to get wide open, and that's the throw he makes. Because, look, in the game, I know it's a video game. In the game, your quarterback is supposed to throw to the black circle. Somewhere in the black circle is where your quarterback is throwing. That's just how the game is designed. I cannot tell you how many times Tannehill, this is what happened to me last week, how many times Tannehill has thrown to outside that circle. John, welcome in, bro. It was Malik Willis, not Tannehill. Wait, Joe, was that Malik? Did Malik throw that? All right, if that's the case, then I'm sorry, Tannehill. I'm sorry for bashing you, okay? If that's the case, I'm very sorry. Because I know I bashed you. I know I've bashed you all week because of the pass that you threw last week. Look, I know. If that's the case, I'm sorry, okay? Oh, Roger McCreary, go. Go, Roger McCreary. Go, Roger McCreary. That's right. Get in the end zone. War Eagle, Roger McCreary. War Eagle, buddy. Boom. Jump that route and go. Oh, my God, I thought I was about to be down. Nick, there we go. Wesley, thank you. Everybody in it, that was Willis. Tank, thank you. Okay, Malik. Why were you in? Was that my bad? Am I the one? Look, all is forgiven. Roger McCreary just saved your tail after giving up that pass earlier that should have been fourth down and letting Pittman just moss him. He got mossed on a play, and Roger McCreary turns around and makes an interception in the end zone and runs it back for 6. All is forgiven on both ends, okay? I don't know who just called me that on Twitter, but yes, okay? If that is the play of the game, Roger McCreary, you are my hero. Okay, Mario Edwards. Mario Edwards, to me, looks like he's going to be another guy that I'm going to need to see him on the field because of the history that he has. And I think that, again, he's had a history of being a really good player. At times, he's gotten a lot of starts underneath him. I think that he could be very beneficial to this team. But here's my question for a lot of people that are watching right now, okay? Is anybody else terrified that, like, just the amount that this team gets hurt? Like, does anybody else worry about that with how many players constantly get hurt on this Titans team? Like Coach Matt was talking about it earlier today. This Titans team is already playing over 60 players. We're 4 weeks into the season, and we haven't even played the 4th week. And we are now dealing with, yet again, another situation where there's going to be Titans players that are out because of injury. Zach Cunningham, most likely. That's the reason why I'm not playing him tonight. And we're having to constantly sign these guys. Now, oh, that was not smart. Not smart. Matt Pryor. Yeah, come on out, Matt, bro. It's going to be okay. We're going to get you back there. Kevin, see, that's where I'm worried about. Like, I know that everybody's all pumped about it, and I know that the whole idea of, hey, 91 players last season, man, this team was good even with 91 players. I want to be good with 60 players, okay? Like, I want to be good like that. Seriously. Is it age? Is it a simple conditioning? Is it being run by a former player that is more of a buddy than the boss? Okay, so we had some questions, all right? We had some really good questions this then. Okay, so for me, Mike Vrabel is a fantastic coach. He's a great guy, and I mean, like, not like, oh, he's a really good person, like I really like him. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is I know that he's always going to be looking out for the players and for their best interests, and that's the reason why he says some of the things that he does in his press conferences. But the whole idea, or the whole thing that this team constantly being hurt, bro, I don't understand it. I never have. Because, like, as much as this team gets hurt, like, you got to have some health on here, because, like, this isn't like last year where you have a bunch of like a really good offensive line, and even though you're bringing and you're swapping skill players out and you're doing all this, like, this, it's none of that stuff. All right, you give me the first down on that 4th and inches. Oh, we going for it. 4th and inches, we going. No, screw you, Todd Downing. We going for it. Give me goal line. Give me Derrick. Give me this. Got the first down. Let's go. You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done a halfback pass. Not a halfback pass, but a screen. Let's run that screen. Let's see where we go. All right, so they are running man. That's good. Let's see how this works. Block for me? Did I not say block for me? I literally let you block. I let the block open up. You were there, and then you said, nope, not going to block. I should have not said Todd Downing's name. I did not know it was going to cause that much trouble in the chat right now. My bad, guys. Derrick Henry, 33 yards rushing. Look, I'm going to continue to not only feed Derrick in this game, but I'm also going to continue to make sure that I am trying to get all these receivers involved. Like, I don't think Traylon has a catch just yet, but I think the only reason he doesn't have a catch is because he dropped one. That didn't work out. That did not work out. Buckner got it. We don't have a good track record recently of bringing in and developing young talent that will be able to step up when the experienced guys hurt. I think that's what it is. Okay, so I don't disagree with you on that because I think there's a lot to that. I think also part of the problem that we are seeing is, I think that yes, you're at some point in time you do have to address the issues with your first rounders. Okay, like I'm not saying that Caleb Farley is a bust. I know a lot of people are questioning him, but at the same time, I do believe that you are going to be able to do more. And I think that you're going to be able to, you have got to draft better in that situation. And I know that a lot of people will be like, yeah, our first rounders suck. But for me in this particular situation, there's something about your young guys not stepping up. Hooper was open. Yeah, Andy says Caleb Farley isn't going to happen. Look, I don't disagree. I really don't disagree, okay? And I know that it's going to be a touchy subject. I know that we're going to hit on it. I know that it's going to be a problem. I get all of that. But at the same time, like, I think that, look, and this could potentially happen even next year. Like, I understand the thought process of trying to get somebody on the low end that can benefit you because you don't have the ability to draft that amazing player on the top end of the draft because of you making the playoffs and you doing so well. But like with Traylon, like again, Traylon was your first round pick, okay? Traylon this year was your first rounder, and Traylon's playing very well. And that's where I am not going to fault John Robinson on going and drafting him because they have done very well in this situation because Traylon is the number one. I know Robert Woods had the most receptions last week, but Traylon is your number one receiver. And again, we're only 4 weeks into the season. There we go. I'm concerned on the flip side, Vrabel can be a hard judge of players that don't play hurt. There is a history there too. No, the history of playing hurt, like the history of being hurt, period, is what I'm concerned about. Because for me, dang it. God, I thought I had it. 3rd and 7. I should make that stop. But look, Thomas says, look, we traded up to get him. We need to trade back some and get some quantity in places that need better chances. Again, I actually thought that John Robinson this time around did very well in the draft because if it wasn't for trading AJ, Malik isn't here. And I think that that's a part that gets left out a bunch is because of the moves that he made, that was the reason why we were able to get Malik. So Malik in this is what's also positive in this is because, look, he may not be the future right now, and he may struggle at some point in time. And that may be a reason why you're not seeing him on the field as we speak. But right now, having Malik in this offense is a really good idea, and he could be a very good receiver or a very good quarterback for this team. Also, why on earth is he just pounding the football over the middle? Yeah, go ahead and knock that down. We're going to have to stop that. AJ is fine with it. Shake my head. Look, and I know AJ Brown is playing very well right now. I don't think this, again, has anything to do with 2022. I think everything that happened actually has more to do with get the football. Somebody get the football. I think it's more has to do with 2024, 2025. Do not give up a big play. Do not let Michael Pittman Jr. make a play on this. Thank you. Make him punt. 5 minutes to go, down by 3. Frank Wright is not happy. Don't care. Well, Andy, I didn't think that was more about trying to find a spark or anything like that. I think that was more about, hey, look, we're not winning this football game. let's go ahead and get him in and let him get some experience as far as seeing what he's going to be seeing potentially. And I think that was more of the idea in it, because that had to turn into a learning curve at some point in time. Hello, Stopper. How's it going? You know what? These screens have actually worked kind of well. Let's go ahead and let's go back to that. How about we do that? Okay, right as I say that, we lose 6 yards on a screen play. That was nice. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Apparently we're going to do some more of this. Too far. I'd much rather do that and punt. All right, 3 minutes, 42 seconds. Going to need a pop here. Oh, I thought I was about to. I thought I was going to get to light him up. All right, I'm really fully expecting them to kind of come out and try to kill this clock and run it, but maybe I'm wrong because they look to be going all passing. Oh, thank you for dropping that pass. I really do appreciate that. Dang it. I'm getting so close watching this. Just totally whiffed on the hit. Just totally whiffed. Yeah, I know, Vrabel. I know you're shaking your head, bro. I don't doubt you. But what's crazy is it's 3.5 minutes, and they're actually passing the football, which is shocking to me with this being one of the most run-heavy offenses in the NFL. Oh, thank you for dropping that because I was trying to swap to a different player, and it gave me the one that the pass was going to. Thank you for dropping that as well. All right, 3rd and 12. Let's go ahead. Let's try to get something in here that we can get going. Yeah, let's go. Let's get a stop. All right, I want to make sure I cover up that inside, though, because Jonathan Taylor is back in. And he has all day. And I will let him catch that out of bounds. We're going to bring up missed tackles. Now, look, okay, there were some tackles. Okay, team needs to tackle better, okay? Like, I don't think anybody else is going to be questioning that. Team needs to tackle better. You do not touch that, Kyle Phillips. You let that go into the end zone, and you let them bring it out. Now we can run our offense. We have 3 minutes. Let's get it going. Maybe this time Torrey Carter will block the way he needs to. Jeffrey, man, I appreciate that, and I think we all appreciate that, bro. Like, seriously, I'm not even trying to be funny. We seriously, deeply appreciate the fact that you guys listen all the time. Oh! Stephon Gilmore with a pick. I had Woods, thought he was wide open. All right, got to hold him to a field goal. Now we're going to see the run game. Coaching adjustments, strip ball. We're going to go aggressive because we need to. Hey, Derrick, trust me, bro. You haven't missed anything, man. It's only good whenever it gets within 2 minutes. Because we're down by 3, and I'm about to have Tannehill try to do another drive. And we know what happened last time, okay? Thank you. Save my timeout. Let's kick his field goal. All right, Amani, I need you to get inside, man. I need you to get me All right, down by 6, minute 50 to go, guys. Here we go. I need a big drive, but it's a minute and 50. I still have 2 timeouts. I don't have to panic. I can just kind of, we're gonna be smart on this, all right? Derrick, Ryan, I need you guys to get on the same page because we about to do something here, okay? All right, they're back in man. Let's try to get Derrick. Let's try to run another screen and see what happens. Got me out of bounds, got me 12 yards. Plenty of time, Derrick. That's exactly what you think. Wooten, you got this, Hunk. Thank you, sir. Let's go back to the Twitter chat. All right, here we go. I see Slay. I see Slay in here. All right, they're back in this. Well, they're back inside here. I'm going to try to get that to Phillip, see if I can get him on the outside. There we go. Outside again. First down. No clock movement. All right. Let's go with that screen again. Screen worked last time. Let's see if we're still in man. All right, they're still in man. Let's go with Derrick again. All right, plenty of time. If they keep pressing Bobby Trees, throw it deep. Minute and 20, still not rushing it. I need to figure out if we are in press or if they are in man or if they are in zone. They are once again in man. Going to Kyle Phillips again. Nope. Actually, I tried to throw that one away. That didn't really happen too well. Let's go ahead and take one of the timeouts. All right, 2nd and 21. Let's just try to get some yardage back. Let me go with my go-to. See, move. All right, they're once again in man. There we go, Bobby Trees. Let's just go ahead. Spike the ball, spike the ball. All right, there we go. 18 seconds. We spike the football. Once again, going in man. Still have one timeout, 18 seconds. No. Oh my God, how do I do things right and then the wrong things happen? I mean, seriously, how does that happen? How does that crap? No, Slay, no, sir. Like, I'm speechless. I am speechless. How does this continue to happen? Give me the fumble. Show me the fumble. Where's the fumble? Right there. Exactly. I don't know who's controlling the zone Twitter feed right now, but exactly. Watch. Let's back this up. Can I back this camera out? There we go. Let's watch this, okay? Snapping the football. I was actually looking. We had Hooper wide open in the end zone. Bobby Trees across the middle would have at least got me closer. I could have used the timeout. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Okay, Chris, I get you. Go look at my Instagram at Joe Hunk. Go look at it. I'm not kidding. That is what I did last week. Kept dropping back. I threw it to Hooper. He overthrew him by like 5 yards. Okay? I kept stopping back until I was about to pass. Right when I did, overthrew Hooper right into the defender's hand. Interception. Hooper was wide open on the pass. It would have got me into field goal range. I was R1. All right. Well, 0-4. Let's see if maybe next week I can get a dub. I mean, I got to be able to beat the Commanders, right? All right, we'll see, y'all. Can we officially call this baby curse? Thomas, you could be, man. I'm 0-4, but the Titans right now are 1-2. God, I cannot believe that crap continues to happen. All right, y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.